What is going on, YouTube? It's your boy, Mr. Moxie Ments, and I am here today to let you know that Reddit is wrong, your favorite YouTuber is wrong, and Salty Dolphin, shout out to the homie, is wrong. And Kleavor is the GOAT. We stand Kleavor around these parts, and everybody has been using him wrong, and I'm here to tell you why. Everybody has been going with, oh, let's build into Kleavor's bulk. Let's build into Kleavor's sets of skills. Let's give it fame. Nah. Kleavor is here to Oonga Boonga Sharpness Life Orb. We are rocking it in a Tailwind team, right? So we've got Regieleki to lower the speed of opposing Pokemon. We've got Tornadus to give us Tailwind support. We have Amoonguss to redirect with Rage Powder. And we have Kleavor here to destroy opponents. With Life Orb, X Scizor, this Pokemon will delete everything. A non-Terra Cresselia is getting one shot. It is being sent to the Shadow Realm on a single hit. And in the back, we have Dondozo, the Bozo, and Tatsugiri. Because if you run into a team that's not ready for Dozo, hey man, run in Lecky, run in Kleavor, just lower some speed, weaken some teams, and just have Dozo come in the back and pick it off. It just works. As always, the rental code is up there on the top right, and let's get right into the games. We are going up against a beautiful team to see. This is a beautiful thing to see. We're going to rock out with Kleavor and Tornadus as our lead. Kleavor is going to be able to just obliterate almost everything that we see here. And then honestly, we can just Dozo Giri the back. I don't think he has a great answer for it. You know what? Let's not Dozo Giri, purely because Amoonguss could be a little troublesome. So we'll just bring Lecky and Amoonguss, and we'll just get it done. I'm very curious to see what they're going to bring. I mean, they have screens. Screens are always a problem, right? You can always hide behind Bulk Up, your Berserk Galarian Moltres going for nasty plots, trying to just get some one-shots off with Fiery Wrath. Grimmsnarl is just troublesome. There's so many sets that he can run, it's very hard to know exactly what your opponent's going to wind up going for. Neil is thinking real hard. Neil's thinking real hard about this one. I wonder what the lead's going to wind up being. And as always, I mean, Goodra's there. Goodra just kind of exists. You know, I'm never super concerned about Goodra. It's not a mon you can really take lightly. You have to be ready to fight it. But every Goodra player is going to go for Shelter. I'm going to taunt it, and it's just going to waste a turn. Cresselia Goodra as the lead. So we're just going to go for close combat, and we're going to taunt. This should just knock Goodra out of the game immediately. Yep. Oh, almost. Goodra is super low now. I'm going to assume we see a Trick Room here. Yep, can't Shelter. Let me see the Trick Room. We get a little bit of recovery off that lefties. We are going to just go for X Scizor into the Crest. Honestly, we're going to Terra, and then we'll go for the X Scizor into the Crest. I'm going to assume we're going to wind up seeing a... We're probably just going to be seeing them go for a Body Press here. If they keep Goodra in, I don't know why you would switch it out. It's very low health now. The only thing I can think if you want to keep it in is you're going to go for a Lunar Blessing. But, I don't really like the idea. If it was me, I would just let this Goodra go right now. But, let's see what they go for. If they go for anything. Oh, Neil's going to go for a Terra. Who are you Terra, Neil? Terra Fairy? There is the Terra Fairy off the Crest. So We go for our Terra Grass. Let's see here what the play is. I'm guessing Moonblast. Probably Moonblast in the Kleavor now that we're at a -1. Which isn't bad, right? It's not bad by any stretch of the imagination. Helping Hand. Body. Heavy Slam. Okay. We still live. We live that. This Exozor is going to do decent chunk. That'll take us out. Oh, it was a crit. Ugh, that's a bulky crest. But again, it is resisted now, right? If we had gone for, say, Stone Axe, that's going to do significant more damage. Now, we just hope for not a double Bleak Wind miss. We just need to hit the Goodra. Please hit the Goodra. Oh, it's alive! Oh, they always live. And he gets the speed drop. So now he is better under Trick Room. We now have to stall out Trick Room a little bit because we are, you know, rocking a Lecky in the back, and Lecky is not going to be happy about Trick Room. I think we just go for Spore. Actually, we could just go for Rage Powder. No, let's be smarter. Let's go for the Spore into Cress. No, let's go for Rage Powder. Let's not be smart. Rage Powder, Bleak Wind. Let's just do it. Let's not even think. Stop thinking. Thinking's what gets us into trouble in VGC, everybody. You don't think. Only Oonga Boonga. Trust in the Oonga Boonga spread move. See? Neil's thinking. He's thinking real hard. We go for the Rage Powder. Honestly, any move that they go for... Draco Meteor. What is this Goodra? He goes for the Lunar Blessing. The Lunar Blessing is unfortunate. So now, we have to Spore the Cresselia. We have to stop that Cresselia from firing off Lunar Blessings. He shakes off the taunt. I'm real tempted to just taunt it again. I'm real tempted to just taunt it again. I think he's going to forget. I'm hoping he forgot. Yep, we get the Spore off. Cress is now Sleepy Duck. And what did they click? They clicked Heavy Slam to go into Torn. Torn is fine. So now, we need to spread the love a bit when it comes to these Spores. So we're going to Spore the Goodra as well, and then we're going to switch out into Lecky. Because we need to start firing off some stronger damage than what Torn can put out himself. If we're going to really get anywhere here. Trick Room should be ending soon. Which is nice. We could always knock out the Cresselia. We're banking on this not being a Sap Sipper Goodra. We're really kind of banking on this not being Sap Sipper Goodra. He is running a weird set. It is Sap Sipper Goodra. This is a problem now. Heavy Slam going into our Lucky. Do we take it? Yeah, we take it just fine. Cresselia is still asleep. How many turns of Trick Room are left? How many turns of Trick Room are left? I have not counted. Trick Room's over. Okay. So we're going to go for the Rage Powder. And we're going to click Thunderbolt into this Cresselia slot. We're going to see exactly how bulky this Cress is. It was taking Bleak Winds pretty well, but we don't really have special investment on our Torn. As opposed to Max Regieleki. Not having Kleavor here is a little unfortunate. Not having Kleavor is actually very unfortunate. I wish we would have had that extra damage right now. Perfect. Cresselia's gone. But what is in the back is the question of the day, ladies and gentlemen. What is in the back is the question of the day. We see the Heavy Slam coming into our... Oh! Amogus is gone! Oh, we needed him. What do we got? The taunt is gone, but the taunter is back. They're thinking about real hard about who to bring in. They've got their Galarian Moltres chilling. Alright, so it's a little tricky. I think at this point we have to go for the double into the Goodra. I think we have to go for the double into the Goodra. Hopefully this just knocks him out. Hopefully this just knocks him out. Beautiful. Beautiful. That's good damage. Hope Bleakwind don't miss. Oh, Bleakwind don't miss. I feel it in my bones that you're gonna miss. I feel it in my bones that you're gonna miss. Please don't do this to me. We're good. Okay, Goodra's gone. Now, the Protect into the Galarian Moltres makes me think that it's not very bulky. They've got their Amoonguss in the back. So I think we have to go for Bleakwind. Or do we Taunt? No, let's Bleakwind and Protect. Let's Bleakwind and Protect. We should be able to live if he just goes for just a raw Fiery Wrath. We should be able to take that just fine. There's the Rage Powder. Bleakwind hits both slots. I wish we would have been able to knock out the Amoonguss. I'm pretty sure now we just lose. Actually, we could go for Electro Web, but I don't want to give him the free boosts. So he's got it. Yeah, he's got to click Rage Powder again. Thunderbolt is going to do a good chunk. And then Bleakwind will do good damage. Oh no, I think that triggered Berserk. I think that might have triggered his Berserk. Yep, we lose. That's the game. There's no way this doesn't knock us out now. I was thinking there's the chance that maybe Lecky could live. That there was a remote chance Lecky could tank it. But now that it's +1, there is no way. There is no shot. And that is fortunately going to be an L for the Kleavor team. I blame Salty Dolphin. Alright everyone, that is unfortunately going to do it for the Kleavor team. If you like what you saw, please leave a comment down below. Let me know if you'd like to see me go for this again. Run it back with a few more games. There's definitely a lot of potential behind this team. I recommend trying it out. Again, the rental team, the rental code is in the... we're just going to redo that. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to unfortunately do it for the Kleavor team. Wish we could have picked up the victory with it, but this is a very fun team. I highly recommend trying it out. We have the rental code right there on the screen in the top right. If you guys like the team, please let me comment down below. Let me know if you'd like to see me play some more games with this team. I'd love to run it back, do a little bit more than the preview. Thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, sub, the whole 9. I blame Salty Dolphin. That is what we're doing here. We're blaming Salty. It's his fault that Kleavor couldn't win. Everybody, thank you so much for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, night, whenever it is you're watching this video.